Welcome to the quiet storm, where all you have to do is listen. Take a slow breath with me, real quick. This is for the part of you that feels it, the part of you that can sense when something is off, even when everyone else is blind. You know the type. They speak, but their words don't land right. They promise, but their energy tells a different story. They smile, but their eyes are hiding something, and you see it. And the craziest part, they know you know. They know that you feel the lie in your bones. They know that you hear the tension behind every syllable. They know you notice the cracks in their mask. And they keep lying anyway. That's the part that cuts deep. Not just the lies, but the audacity of continuing to deceive you after they know the truth has already found its home inside your awareness. And somewhere deep down, your heart whispers, do they really think I'm stupid? Because you aren't. You see, you feel, and you know. And yet they test you anyway. They push, they manipulate, they dance around the truth because they want control. They want to see how much you will tolerate. They want to see if you'll excuse it. Or if you'll just bend, swallow, and keep quiet. But here's the thing about you. You can't. You won't. You see too clearly. And this is where the lesson hits. When someone lies and know you know, it's not about what you're missing. It's not about what you did or didn't do. It's about them. It's about who they are, or rather, who they aren't. Because honesty isn't a choice for the right person. Integrity isn't a challenge. And respect isn't optional when someone truly values you. When they lie, knowing you know, is them saying without words, I will protect my comfort at the expense of your peace. And the weight of that is heavy. It's suffocating. It's that pit in your stomach that won't go away. Even when you try to sleep, distract yourself, or act like it doesn't matter. And that's exactly what they're counting on. They know the discomfort is there. They feel your doubt, your frustration, your hurt. But instead of facing it, instead of being real, they double down. And you start to wonder, why? Why lie when I already know? Why keep me in the dark when I'm standing in the light? Here's the truth, and it might hurt. It's not about you. It's not about your worth. It's about their fear, their insecurity, their unwillingness to grow. They lie because the truth would expose them. They lie because facing reality will force them to change. They lie because honest is harder than staying comfortable. And you are the inconvenient mirror, the reflection they weren't ready to see, the voice that asks for truth, the eyes that watch their manipulation unfold. And some people can't handle that, so they lie, even when they know you know. But here's the punchline. You see through it, you feel it, and that alone gives you power. Because the moment you acknowledge the lie and you refuse to be fooled, you reclaim your energy, you reclaim your peace, you reclaim yourself. You no longer have to argue with shadows, and you no longer have to convince anyone of your truth. Because truth carries its own weight, and lies, even the boldest, most bizarre lies, eventually collapse under their own emptiness. So, what do you do when someone lies and you know it? You breathe, you step back, you set boundaries, you honor your perception, and you refuse to accept less than honesty. You see, the world is full of people who will say what they think you want to hear, but only a few will live it. Only a few will hold up their lie when challenged. And the ones who lie, even when they know you see them, were never meant to be your truth. This is a lesson wrapped in pain, but it's also a gift. Because now you know who is willing to show up and who is just performing. Now you know the difference between love and convenience, between connection and manipulation, between integrity and ego. And when someone lies and knows you know, your job isn't to fix them. Your job isn't to make them see. Your job is to honor your awareness. Your job is to protect your heart. Your job is to stay aligned. Your job is to let go of what's not yours to carry. So tonight, if you feel frustrated, hurt, or angry, let it be felt. Let it move through you. Let it clear space for truth to enter. Because the people who deserve your energy will not lie to you. They will not hide from your awareness. They will not test your patience with deception. They will rise to meet you. They will respect your perspective. They will honor your clarity. And you will recognize it immediately. So when they lie and they know you know, release them. Release the expectations that they will change. Release the hope that they will suddenly choose truth. And stand in your power, your awareness, and your peace. Because you are made for honesty. You are made for integrity. You are made for love that doesn't require guessing games. Breathe in and breathe out. And remember, the ones who lie, even when you see it, were never meant to stay. Thank you for tuning into The Quiet Storm. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.